What's up everyone, Simon back here again for part 2 of today's Sloto Mania. It's Friday, it is very nice and sunny, so I imagine it's a little bit warm, but it's bloody cold at the same time still. So, in the first part we managed to get the first dash done. We got 60 spins, and sort of got part of the second sort of dash, well, not done, but nowhere near, but we sort of did a little bit of that as well. So we probably won't do it in this part neither, but the thing is, it's like I say, I could sort of like not record for a bit and then sort of do it like that, and then go from there. But I'm sort of going to continue anyway. And then what I'll do is what I do on this, and then because I'm not going to get it done in 15 minutes, let's just face the facts, people. So we'll sort of do it sort of off screen, sort of after whatever left we got after this. So, but anyway, so yeah, so all good news. So hope you're all well, keeping safe, and as always, as I say, all good indeed, all good indeed. So like I say, it's nice and sunny outside, so I will be going for a walk at some point today, but just not sure what time. So we're going down the shops and. So have a cheeky little bet on the old Euro Millions, as it's sort of a monster jackpot of 180 million tonight, so that would be nice. Just think all the things you could do with that. Considering you can't really go anywhere, but there you go. So yeah, because of sort of you know what. Anyway, it's all mad. It's all pandemonium. It makes me laugh with all this sort of with the latest sort of balls and stuff. Basically, in the short term. We're not, well, let's just put it this way, in a very short term, I'll try and get this sort of quick as I can. So, obviously the UK is in lockdown at the moment, well, England's in lockdown at the moment, and we're facing the lockdown till something like June, something like middle of June or something like that. But, a month or two before that, like May time, you're allowed to go into, basically people are allowed to go out to go and watch football again, basically, in other words, it's like go and watch, you know. So let's take for example a football game, Premiership, a sort of high level Premiership football game. So let's say Manchester United, you know, let's just sort of put them sort of as sort of like the example sort of thing. So they hold roughly about 77,000 people in Old Trafford. That's the name of the stadium. So it'll be about 4,000 or 5,000 people, I'd imagine, that'll be let in. Now, this is for a month before we're meant to actually be fully out of lockdown, apparently. So in other words, we're allowed out to go and meet people in the public, you know, sort of like combination of like 2 households or whatever, in sort of like April, May time. But we're not fully out of lockdown till sort of June time, but we're not allowed to go around anyone else's homes or sleep over or whatever sort of thing. For example, if I wanted to go over to my fiance's, I can't till June. So how does that work that out? Do you know what I mean? So it's mental, in other words. So obviously you can tell I'm a little bit pissed off, obviously, but that's the way. Rolls the rolls. It's embarrassing. Let's just put it that way. I mean, I'm all things for reopening, which is fair enough, and obviously that's what we all want, you know, because you know, people want to go and get their hair cuts, go to the pub and have a drink or whatever, go for meals, you know, sort of like the non-sort of food shops, get back into all that buy load stuff again, you know, it's, you know, sort of everything sort of like bed service, etc., you know, stuff like that, you know, and you know, but you're not allowed to go and stop around somebody's home until June. Because we're not fully out of lockdown. So how's it a lockdown? I just don't understand it. So it's just messed up. But like I say, in short terms, we're allowed to go out and go and watch football. We've got a combination of 3,000 or 4,000 people in sort of May time, but we're not allowed to go around somebody's home and stop around theirs. Consider, well, if there's any sort of like 2 or 3 in the family or whatever. Makes sense, doesn't it? Not. Anyway, I'm gonna go rant on about bloody government and the bloody rules and stuff and that lot, but anyway, so So what we're doing in this part, obviously get back to Sloto Mania. I do apologise for waffling on about that. So anyway, so yeah, so but then saying that I may have got it all wrong, I don't know. So but that's what I've sort of heard. Somebody probably sort of straightened me out, sort of thing. But anyway, so yeah, so like I said, because this one's a bit of a betting dash, so I'll just bet a little bit more, because it also makes sense, really, I suppose. Yeah, so that's what we've sort of done, and I'm sort of hoping to sort of boost it up a little bit. So yeah, so happy days, So like I say, what we'll sort of do is we'll sort of finish off these sort of spins, and that's come off because I just had the washing machine go off, so I've got to finish the washing off. So happy days. So, but anyway, so yeah, so really sort of really sort of enjoying. What to say, it's been sort of doing these videos now for the best part of 12 weeks, and obviously it all comes to a sort of an end by this Sunday. So yeah, because like I said, I did sort of say a couple of weeks ago I wasn't originally going to do another sort of any more Sloto Mania about 2 weeks ago, but because sort of like there was 2 weeks left, and plus I only had at the time 3 cards to get to finish the album, it sort of made sense really, and I thought, well, there's 2 weeks left of the actual thing itself, the actual to fill the album up, and then that's the album thing done. So like I say, what I'll sort of do is I'm going to sort of, like I said, I'm still going to stick to my word. I am going to give it a break. I still play Sloto Mania in general. I still play it, but I won't be sort of recording. So yeah, so that's the plan anyway. So right, so we're going to go on a bit of Mighty Silver Deluxe. Sort of, let's return to again, the mighty I sort of do like when it hits. Well, because the symbols on this tend to be a bit higher. So yeah, so I'm sticking sort of to my word unless there's another album like comes out straight away, but I don't know if it's actually coming out straight away. But yeah, because the albums I've got now is turned into green for some reason. But being realistic, at the end of the day, I'm not going to fill another album up in the best part of, well, it was 5 days when I completed the album. I'm not going to complete this one again in 3 days. It's just 5 days. There's just absolutely no chance. So, but anyway, so. But we'll get done what we get done. It's as simple as that. So, and hopefully pick up some ace packs along the way, which would be nice, obviously. So, it's all good. So yeah, so this will be sort of the last part before sort of lunch, because I'll be getting some lunch, and probably more than likely, as I say, we'll be talking to my fiance at some point, and then we'll probably go for a walk and that, and but anyway, so yeah, so all good indeed. So just over halfway through the vid now, so we're sort of sticking to the 15-minute sort of things, but sort of hopefully in the future, as like I sort of said, I just said basically that I won't be doing any more videos for a little bit on Sloto Mania anyway. I'll probably still do the odd video now and then, probably looking Among Us, and sort of like still sort of do the scary games, sort of like Fridays and Saturdays. I'll still sort of do them, but as in Sloto Mania itself, I think I'm just going to come off recording, because there's nothing really to show, to be fair, because there's no albums or anything like that to sort of fill and do. So unless, like I said, if there is albums, and obviously there's, if there's an album coming up straight away, then I will probably continue to do some more recording. But as for now, sort of thing, that I'm unaware of, there's no other albums coming for another. I imagine there'll probably be another album for another week or two after when this one's done, by this weekend. So, but it's just a guess really. So I think there won't be another album sort of to fill up in about 2 or 3 weeks or something like that. But like I say, stick to my word, stick to my promise, and we'll go from there. So happy days. So right, so that's sort of out of the way now. So I've sort of spoken about that in general. So all good. So but yeah, so happy days. So we're not really sort of hit anything massively at the moment, and as in sort of wins wise, no, nothing at all. So sort of to hope to get to sort of some sort of cheeky sort of bonus spins and stuff like that, but we're not getting anything indeed. So, well, like I say, that's Slot Mania, so it does take your money. So that's just the game for you. So be nice to sort of get a cheeky sort of big win. Like I say, but we'll sort of finish these spins off, and then what we shall do, we shall go on to don't know, trying to think. I've been on Grand Phoenix a lot, so I think I'll pass on that one. I'm not too sure. Let's go on. Not too sure. I might go on Happy Red, I think. I'll have a little dabble on that. So we shall see. So what I'll do is I'll sort of do 25 spins, and if we get enough time, I'll do another sort of 25 spins on another game quickly, and then that will probably more than likely be it. But we'll get the 23 spins done in this part, but I think it's sort of, like I say, I think it's doing another 25 spins is going to be a bit of a push, but like I say, we shall see. But we've got the best part of 3.5 minutes, so we should be okay, I suppose. And there's nothing wrong going an extra 15-20 seconds over, I'd imagine, so happy days. So, but anyway, but like I say, the 12 weeks are sort of, and we get 3 spins straight away. So that's nice indeed. So basically, I get 625. Basically what I bet per spin. So we'll sort of stick with that. So right, come on then. We're due for some major and minor wins. We haven't had any for a long time. So
well done.
There's the minor jackpot, but never got nothing. So need to get the jackpot on the left first reel, and then a jackpot on the right very end reel. Wait there. 12.46, man. He's just saying that. That's the reason why I sort of laugh in sort of things, because I said to her, right, I'm just going to do a quick recording. So I need to probably hit my brother in the background. So if I do go quiet, I apologise now.
Congratulations!
Hello, Hobbit. Good God.
Free spin! Outstanding! Major jackpot!
Very nice indeed.
Outstanding! Marvelous! Good job!
There we go. Beautiful days. I don't hear my brother recording. Hear me recording. But there we go. Nice monster win to finish off, folks. 135 billion. Magnificent. So what a way to end the video. So happy days. So that has come to an end. So we're going to stop there, folks, for this part. But as always, that will be it for now. So you all take care and stay safe. And I'll be back for part 3 later on. See you later, folks.